The year was 1991. I had just gotten my hands on the latest WWF Hasbro figures, and my imagination was running wild. I was that kind of kid who wanted to go places and see things, an adventurer at heart. My parents worked a lot, so if anything fun was going to happen, it was up to me to figure it out. Whether it was calling movie phone for movie times, or hunting down the nearest Ticketmaster kiosk for wrestling tickets, the circus, or monster trucks, I had to do the research, then I had to make the pitch. And my parents didn't just offer trips like, hey, let's go to a Yankees game. If I wanted to go somewhere, I had to sell it. And maybe that was the lesson. If you want something, you got to ask, or hustle, or both. One day, I was flipping through a wrestling magazine and saw an article about the brand new WWF Headquarters, Titan Tower. And there it was, an address, a real place. My eyes lit up. I prepared my pitch. I presented it to my parents like I was asking for funding on Shark Tank. A visit to Titan Towers, followed by a trip to Mystic Seaport for an actual family vacation. To my surprise, they said yes. We didn't have a lot of family vacations. Honestly, only two come to mind. This one and a dude ranch trip sometime in the late 80s. So this felt huge. We left Long Island, took the ferry, and made our way to Stamford, Connecticut. Now, in my kid brain, Titan Tower was WWF Disneyland. I imagined Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage just chilling in the parking lot. I thought there'd be shelves full of Hasbro figures, maybe even ones I didn't have yet. I packed some of my figures just in case. And then we saw it, that giant WWF logo on the side of the building, rising up off the highway. My heart was racing. I was there. We pulled in, and we got to the front, and we were denied. My dad, being who he is, even tried to slip the security guard $10 to let us in. No dice. Turns out Titan Tower was just an office building. No tours, no superstars, no Hasbros, just corporate HQ. The guard politely sent us on our way. But you know what? I wasn't mad. We tried. My parents let me talk them into this wild idea because they wanted to make me happy, even if it was kind of silly. That's what parents do. I never did get to tour Titan Tower, and yeah, that would have been cool. But now, decades later, I sometimes pass the new WWE headquarters while driving my daughter to cheerleading competitions. And every time I smile, I think back to that day in 1991 with the Hasbros in my backpack and a dream in my head. And I hope my kids look back at the things we do together with the same kind of fondness I feel when I think about that drive to Stamford. Because in the end, it wasn't about the tower, it was about the ride.